Hey, saving my coin budget friends, it's your girl Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to do a budget with me for my second full-time paycheck. So if you like budgeting videos, cash stuffings, sinking funds, single mother finances, saving money on a low income, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you know next time when I post it. This is your first time seeing my video. Hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber, an oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. Guys, I am super excited. So this is my third paycheck for the month of February. I am typically paid bi-weekly, which is every 2 weeks. But this month is a little different because I was still working my overnight job and I cashed in my PTO. And then the couple of hours that I had worked, I'm still receiving those paychecks. So I did receive a paycheck for my overnight job last week, which was the 10th. I did not do a video for that because I did leave a majority of it in my checking account as a buffer. But I do have some money here that is in this tray that we are going to do a cash stuffing for my bills binder, probably in my next 1 or 2 videos. So there was not a budget with me for that because majority of it did stay in my account for as a bills buffer account. So it's the money's just staying in there. So as I'm paying my bills, it's going to automatically just withdraw. And then the rest of this money, I'm going to cash stuff into my bills binder. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to budget out my February 17th income, which is from my full-time 40-hour-a-week job. So guys, let's get right on into it. Okay guys, so we are in our Save My Coin Budgets financial planner. As you know, we do a monthly budget and a monthly breakdown. So I do the paycheck by paycheck method, which means every paycheck I do allot specific bills to be paid with that income. So I'm getting paid on the 17th. So for that, I have my Discover credit card. I have ComEd. I also have State Farm, which is my insurance. I have my Home Depot credit card. I have Peacock, which is a streaming service, and I have my AT&T phone. So that is how I'm going to break down my income. But I do not receive my next paycheck until, I want to say, give me 1 second. I'm going to see what the date is in March. Okay, guys. So my next paycheck that I will receive, which will be March 3rd, I would have to cover all the bills, which will be between the the 27th through the 2nd. So which will be on the 1st, which is going to be my mortgage, as well as my HOA, and then my US Bank credit card. And I don't have anything that's due on the 2nd. So for this check that I'm going to receive on the 17th, I will be paying a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bills. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into our paycheck breakdown, which is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jot everything down of how we are going to break down the income, savings, debt, and bills. All right, guys, so we have went ahead and we have laid out all of the bills that we are going to pay with this paycheck. And so we're going to see how much we have left to possibly put into our cash envelopes, as well as our sinking funds and savings challenges. So guys, we are going to go ahead and get started with this calculating. But let me know, how are you today? How are the kids? How is your weather? Like, our weather has been so nice the last couple of days, and now it's cold and dreary. It's raining. It's supposed to have some snow. So I'm not too much of a happy camper right now. But let me know, how are you guys? How's your weather? All right, guys, so I am back. This is actually my second time filming this part because I did go ahead and I filmed everything, and I go back to watch it, and y'all, I'm on slow-mo. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So take 2. So we have went ahead and we have laid out all of our bills. So my budgeted income is going to be $1,400. I'm not sure what I'm going to bring home. So that is my budgeted amount. I always budget lower when it comes to my income, and I over budget my financial responsibilities. So for my debt, it is my Discover credit card, my Home Depot credit card, and my US Bank. And these are my minimum payments for those credit card obligations. Next is going to be our bills. And for our bills, we have State Farm, which I'm budgeting to be $117. Also, I have Peacock, which is a streaming service, which is $5. For AT&T phone, it's $160, y'all. I don't know what AT&T is doing, but I'm ready to drop them like a bad habit, okay? HOA, I wrote Peacock twice, so that's the reason that it's crossed out. But I have HOA, which is for my homeowners association. I'm gonna try and pay 2 months because traditionally it's $75. But I'm going to try to pay $150 to try and give myself a little bit of a breather. This mortgage is $500, and this is preparing to go into the month of April. So both HOA and mortgage are going towards April because I do leave my 1 month of my mortgage and my HOA in my checking account, so that can just automatically come out as the next month approaches. For my cash envelopes, I will be putting in $120. I typically do between $115 and $120. So for this month, this paycheck, we're going to do $120. And then my tithes is $140. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to tally this up and see what we have left. Okay, so for our debt as well as our bills, that brings our total to $1,262. So we are going to subtract that from the budgeted amount that I believe I'm bringing home, which would be $1,400. So that leaves us with $138. And so the two categories that I have left is my sinking funds and my savings challenges. So I'm going to take this 138 and I'm going to divide that by 2. So we are going to have, all right, so this is a little bit different than what I had before. So originally I had 55, but this is saying it's going to be 69. So it's going to be $69 going into my savings challenges and $69 going into my sinking funds. So we have went ahead and we have given every dollar a name and a place and a home. I do utilize this zero-based budget, so I do not leave any money out on the table, okay? So I am going to come back and I'm going to do a budget recap, and then we will also go ahead and do our plan for our cash stuffing for our cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings challenges. And guys, there also is going to be a video for a cash stuffing for my remaining income that I received for my February 10th paycheck, which was my overnight job. So like I said, majority of it stayed in my account, but I did withdraw some money to cash stuff my bills binder. So look out for those videos, okay? So make sure you hit that like and subscribe bell so you are able to see every time Homegirl posts a video. But I appreciate you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of the Saving Fam. I love you to the moon and back. Be blessed. Bye.